Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. My name's Sniper. If you're new here, nice to meet you. If you're not, welcome back. As you guys can see by the title today, we have Shadow Bonnie. That's right. My friend gave me a Shadow Bonnie because he actually got all the towers from the last season exclusive gift thingy, and I didn't, so I don't have it, but he's given it to me. He also has Withered on it to showcase today, and I'm kind of gonna do a I don't know what you want to call it, double threat. I don't know. We're gonna also beat the new Endless and showcase the new Endless, the new tower that you get from the Endless Game 3. Before we get into that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below the question of the day, which is going to be, if you could play any game for the rest of your life and it was the only game you could ever play for the rest of your life, but not like, you know, you're living your life still, but if you ever played a game, it was the only game you could ever play, what would that game be? It's a really good question. I had to think about it for a while, but honestly, I think me personally, Roblox. I think it'd be Roblox. Why? Because there's so many games within the game that it's kind of cheating that question, I guess. What do you guys think down in the comments? Is that cheating the question? If it is considered cheating the question, we're gonna go with Minecraft because it's always a game that you go back to and enjoy. It's always there. But anyways, let me know down in the comments if you had only one game you could play for the rest of your life, what would it be? Let me know down in the comments. As always, don't forget to turn on the bell notification, get notified every time I upload because you don't want to miss that. Anyways, before we get into this, I'm going to go over the update because it's Saturday and Five Nights CD has updated their game. So we're going to go ahead and go over that. Let me pull up the Discord to show you guys the new update. Oh, also, if you guys haven't noticed, check it out. Camera's up in the top right. Well, I guess me pointing doesn't really do anything, but it's here. It's up in the top right of the screen. I figured it would just be easier so I don't block all the stats of the towers again because I kept doing that over and over. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go over this update real quick. So update number 5, which was released today, by the way. I don't know what's the date, 7/13/2024. The first thing on the update is beating a night for the first time gives bonus rewards, which is pretty huge. I'm hoping that counts for people that have already beaten all the nights. Like you could go back and beat them all again, you get bonus rewards. That would be absolutely fantastic. I have not checked that. I'll probably not be showing that in the video, but I'm sure you guys probably know by now if you've played the game. The second thing is random boosted night every hour, 2.5 times rewards / drop luck. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty dang cool. Random boosted night every hour. So it's just a random night. I guess there will always be a night, technically, that you will get 2.5 times rewards and drop luck. That's pretty dang cool, actually. Wow. W devs for that, honestly. Third thing is click on a player to view their units. This is actually pretty cool because now you can know if you're going into a game with people that know what they're doing or not know what they're doing. We'll check it out in the game real quick. So here, I'm in the game. Let's just do this big, giant monkey, gorilla, whatever it is. We click on him. Oh, hold on. Okay, he just ran away. Oh, well. I'll click on this guy. Boom, there you go. Those are his towers right there, and I can see them. So you just click on this guy, boom, there's his towers. Wow, some nice towers, actually. You want to give me those? I'm just kidding. But anyways, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm stoked on that. I'm stoked on a couple things in this update. We'll go back to the update real quick. Update log. Here we go. There is now a auto summon, which is huge, guys. Absolutely huge. I'll show you that after this. There's also a auto skip, which is absolutely massive because if you guys have been farming game 1, night 1 on the hardest mode, because for some reason all of them give the same exact rewards. Honestly, I would think that the harder the mode, or the higher the game, the harder the mode would give you more, but for some reason all the games and all the nights give you the same reward. The next thing is there's jump scares setting. I actually haven't checked this out yet. I'm gonna have to check this out while we're playing. Hopefully we can get it, and maybe it will scare me, maybe it won't. I don't jump easily, but if it catches me off guard, I'll probably trip. I won't lie. The next thing is game 3 Endless, which I just said we are going to go ahead and beat that. New Endless unit, which we are going to get, and I'm going to showcase 2 new enchants, which is pretty huge. I actually got one of them. I'll show you guys that in a second. There are new codes. I'll show you that in a second. There is boss voices. Okay, that's something I actually didn't read before. That's good to know. There's voices of the bosses. They can talk to you. They can haunt you in your dreams and talk to you. Anyways, and there is bug fixes and more, of course. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the codes because there are new codes. I will go over to that real quick so you guys can check that out. Here are the codes right here. I don't know which ones are new. I'm going to assume that season 2 is probably one of the only new codes. Here are all the codes right there. Are the new codes right there. You guys can pause it and type these in if you want. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. So we're going to go ahead and go back into the game and show all the stuff that I was just talking about. So here we are back in the game. Wow, look at that. that? That's some YouTube magic right there. Anyways, so we go in here and there's auto summon, right? So we come in here and boom. Auto summon button right in the bottom right. You turn it on and like the game and join the hyper TD group. Okay, so I guess you have to join the group and like the game. I'm sure I've liked the game. I guess I haven't joined the group. There's an auto summon, so you could just click, I don't know, 10 summons or 1 summon. I don't know. I guess you could do both and then it'll just auto open for you, which is fantastic. What were the other things? I will show you the auto skip when we're in the game. Oh, jump scare settings. Okay, we need to figure out what the jump scare settings are. So we're gonna go ahead and click settings, jump scares off. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Yeah, okay, we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna see how it goes. 2 new enchants. Yeah, let's check that part out. So here are the 2 new things. I actually ended up getting one of them right here on my Patriot Freddy, which is called Bounded. I will show you what that is in a second. Here we go. So here's the basic ones, right? Withered, Puppet's Nightmare, and then under Puppet's Nightmare, there's now one called Bounded, which gives 100% attack damage and 25% attack speed, which obviously less attack speed, right? Wait, no, it gives, oh, it increases the speed. So it makes it slower. It shoots slower. Oh, okay. Maybe I might want to get rid of that ability. Did not know that. Okay, good to know. It does more damage, but shoots slower. That's interesting. And then there's the new one, which is also now, I guess, I don't know if it's rated better than Shadow, but oh yeah, it is rated better Shadow because Shadow is 0.1%. Now there's a new one, 0.01% called Vengeance, which gives you 125% damage, 35% range, and minus 20% cooldown. That enchant is going to be broken. Let's just put it this way. I've only gotten Withered and Bounded out of all the things that I've spent on that. I'm granted my luck is probably not the best. 0.01%. That's pretty nuts. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Endless here and try and get this new tower and also show off. Oh, wait, we didn't show Shadow Bonnie's stats yet in like the inventory. So here we go. Here is Shadow Bonnie. Of course, type AoE. Damage is 30 to 65. Range is 10 to 20 and cooldown is 0.05. He has Withered on it, so of course it's going to be plus 25% and minus 25% cooldown, so it's a little bit better than what it normally is, but I'm not going to change that because I don't want to change his enchant to try and showcase the base stats. I don't even think I could. You'd have to like remove an enchant, which I don't think you can do. We're just gonna go ahead and go straight into this Endless Game 3 right now. All right, so here we are in Endless Game 3, and as you guys can see, there's actually 2 exits on this map, and the paths are all over the place, absolutely all over the place. So I'm gonna just go ahead and place my rad Freddy's over here. We will turn on auto skip and show you guys that, but as of right now, we're gonna keep it off because I've actually played this just to test which towers I need to bring so I don't waste my time, of course. We will auto skip in a second when it gets a little bit easier. Once we get the Shadow Bonnies down, we're good to auto skip all the way to the end and make it a lot quicker. This game mode is actually, or is most definitely the hardest one out of all the Endlesses so far, by far. But of course we have double shiny endos here, so a little broken. I wish we had a better enchant on Rad Freddy, but that's okay. Withered will do. And now we just save up for Shadow Bounty and place her right here because that's where I'm gonna need it. And now I think personally we can auto skip. So here we go. Click on the auto skip button. We also have jump scares on. Haven't got jump scared yet, but auto skip is on, which is absolutely huge for this game because skipping is very tedious, especially on Xbox. I'm sure most of you probably don't play on Xbox, but on Xbox you have to try and maneuver the little box thing here, as you guys could see, which is a pain. They should just make it a cursor, but it is what it is. So here's Shadow Bonnie. Oh, sorry guys, I'm doing terribly right now. You can only place 2, by the way. Anyways, it has Withered, remember that. Level 1, it's 37 damage, 12.5 range with a 0.038 cooldown, or I should say 0.5, and you know, all the stats are going to be a little different because of Shadow, or why do I keep saying Shadow? Withered. Level 2 is 43 damage, 18.8 range with a cooldown of, we're gonna just say 0.5 over and over because that's what it normally is. At level 3 it is 62 damage, 25 range with a 0.05 cooldown, and once we get enough money we'll showcase the last level. By the way guys, if you haven't noticed, the range of this thing is insane and the damage is even more insane. Here we go, last level, level 4, which is max, is 81 damage, 25 range, and a 0.05 cooldown, which is just absolutely broken. And then of course, now we're going to place our buff tower so you guys can see what a fully maxed out version is and how broken it is. Keep in mind, this is with withered. It's not even with shadow. So here you go. Here is that Bonnie. Honestly, I should probably move the placement a little bit here because it's not the best. It has 125 damage, 37 range, and a 0.038 cooldown once it's been maxed with withered and the buff towers. That's actually pretty insane. I mean, look at the range. First off, that's just crazy. And you can only, like I said, you can only place 2, and it's kind of the same as Shadow Freddy. I mean, they're basically the same exact towers, Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, just Shadow Bonnie way more damage, way more range, and a faster fire rate. Actually, I think the fire rate's the same. Way more range, way more damage. Just crazy. And boom, there we go. So now we pretty much just auto skip until the game's over. Like, there's not much I can really do. I've got literally every tower I own placed. So we could show you the rewards real quick, I guess. So these are the rewards. I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar to all the other ones. It's probably almost exactly the same. You get enchants, you get coins, you get these 2 season presents, you get the new tower, of course, at wave 100. I don't honestly know what to think about the new tower because I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at anything for the purpose of this video, so I could be surprised with you guys. Already on wave 34, and these things already have 15,000 health, which is pretty nuts. By the way, there's like a stats comparison really between Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. I don't quite have the same enchant, but I mean, it's a huge difference. Range isn't that much of a difference actually, but damage, yeah, that's pretty broken. Anyways, there's not much more to this endless, so honestly probably just gonna skip straight to the end. So the next thing you guys will see will be wave 99. You're gonna skip from 46 to 90. It'll be the fastest endless game you've ever seen. Like this, watch. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And just like that, we're on wave 99. Check that out. That's some YouTube magic right there. I ain't even gonna lie. That's crazy. But anyways, here we are. We have $10 million in this game, and we just been auto skipping like crazy. There are guys spawning with 40,000 health on these waves. Rusting endos with 40,000 health. That's actually pretty nuts. But Shadow Bonnie is just absolutely carrying me to a victory right now, which is amazing. Of course, if you check out in the bottom right here, we now have the tower that we get from wave 100. We're not going to keep going because there's no point. And I actually, honestly, probably will die in a couple of waves. Probably this wave, actually. Here we go. And dead. Dang. Oh, well. But there we go. We got the new tower right here. Almost kind of looks like the season present. I'm not going to lie. But here we go. Back to the lobby. We're going to open up. Maybe we get a shiny. Who knows? Doubt it. My luck's terrible. Not going to happen. But we have a chance. But we got 2 of these presents for the season, so we're gonna go ahead and open those before we open that one. Don't expect anything whatsoever from these 2 presents because my luck is terrible. Oh well. I was hoping it would be super good. But here we go. Oh, did you guys see that? It's Phantom Freddy is the new present. 3, 2, 1, shiny, please. This game doesn't like me whatsoever. Here we go. So it's Phantom Freddy. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. From something that I see, he's a lot better than the previous Freddys. Now we have Phantom Freddy. He is continuous, 17 to 35 damage, range 20 to 30, and cooldown 0.05. Range is massive, actually. That's huge. 30 on base stat without any enchant. 30 is insane. If it reminds me of any tower, actually, Sentinel Bonnie, the last tower I showcased, or I bought and showcased, is 45 damage, 25 range with a 0.05 cooldown, and Phantom Freddy is 35 damage, 30 range with the 0.05 cooldown. So I think he has more range but less damage. Freddy's all around right here. We got 1, 2, 3 Freddy's and the 2 buff tower endos. We'll go ahead and go to a match and showcase this tower also. So here we are going into a match, and as you guys can see, game 3 night 4 has 2.5 times reward / luck. We're not gonna do that because we're trying to showcase here. We'll just go hard on night 6. Oh wow, that is an interesting thing he's holding there. He does have a lot of range, so we're gonna go ahead and place him dead center in the middle. Oh, okay. Oh hey, he has sound effects. A lot of the new towers don't have sound effects, but he definitely has a sound effect. So at level 1, Phantom Freddy has 17 damage, 20 range with a 0.05 cooldown. Level 2, 25 damage, 22 range with a 0.05 cooldown. Level 3, he has 30 damage, 25 range with a 0.05 cooldown. And the max upgrade is 35 damage, 30 range with a 0.05 cooldown. Of course, I don't have an enchant on him, so he could be better, but look at that range. Holy cow. How many can you place? You place 3 of them. Okay, that's pretty good. We should beat this. I didn't really expect to beat this, but we're on wave 15, so we can see him shred the boss. Maybe we'll get jump scared here, or... What the What the heck was that? Vengeful Golden Freddy sounds like a demonic demon.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
I guess that was his death sound. What the heck? That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's sick. We didn't get to see the jump scares for some reason though. I don't know why we didn't get the jump scares, but that sounds weird. What were those sounds, bro? What were those sounds? He's anyways, we got 111 wins. Nice. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go over the towers one more time so you guys can rate them in the comments. Shadow Bonnie, here we go. 30 to 65 damage. Remember, type AoE. 10 to 20 range with a 0.05 cooldown. Honestly, personally, tower is 9.5 out of 10. Write down in the comments, Shadow Bonnie 3 out of 10 or 1 out of 10. Let me know down in the comments. Now, we're going to go over Phantom Freddy's stats one more time before we end the video. His type is continuous, but he does 17 to 35 damage, 20 to 30 range, and a cooldown of 0.05. But yeah, Phantom Freddy, rate him down in the comments 1 out of 10. Put Phantom Freddy 3 out of 10, or probably, personally, if you're me, 6 out of 10. If that, maybe like a 5 out of 10. I don't know. I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Remember, before we leave, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what game you would play for the rest of your life if you could only play one game. Let me know down in the comments. Mine was Roblox, but if that's cheating because there's multiple games inside of Roblox, it's Minecraft. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification, get notified every time I upload because you do not want to miss that. Usually during the weekends is when I upload because I work 5 days a week, sometimes 6 if I have to, and the weekend's the only time I have to do YouTube videos. So yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button. I think like 88% of you are not subscribed that watch my videos, so just click it. It's free. If you're coming back, do it anyways. With that being said, you guys know the drill. It's been real and it's been fun, so you know what that means. It's been real fun. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.